Hello, Dev people. We are here live at the DevLive interview, and I'm happy to introduce Bogdan Niculae, Head of Engineering Operations at Thales. Hello, and nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to be here.
Bogdan, can you tell us the story behind Thales and what sets it apart in the tech space?
Yes, sure. Thales is one of the biggest tech companies in Europe. As you know, there are a lot of areas from space, aerospace, defense, transportation. So I think what is the main differentiator of Thales is the fact that you can do a lot of interesting things in all these domains. For example, if you're passionate about space, okay, you can work in this domain. If you're passionate about planes, you can work on the avionics part. If you're passionate about, I don't know, ships or, I don't know, weapons and so on, it is something that you can do in Thales. And of course, the fact is that you can discover this passion not from the beginning when you join Thales, but on the journey inside Thales, you can learn a bit about these spectacular businesses. And then, of course, you can decide that, yes, this is what I want to do in my career.
Okay. And speaking about the journey, how was your journey evolved since joining Thales?
Yes, it's a good question. So I had a quite long journey in Thales. So this year I made my 17th year in Thales. Thank you. So I started quite basic as a tester, but after that I had a software background, so I did the evolution towards software, and after that, I was a bit thinking about what I want to do in my career. Then DevOps was emerging as a domain, and I went in this area. And because I was among the first ones in this area in the company, after that I became a tech lead, team lead, department manager, and so on. So I had incremental development. Mm-hmm. And at some point in 2018, when Thales decided to take things further in Romania and to develop what we call an engineering competence center. So at the time we were doing just transportation, but in 2018, Thales decided to open a transverse engineering competence center on all the businesses that Thales have. And at that point, I decided to take the responsibility of one domain, which is the space domain, which was one of my passions. Mm-hmm. And lately, besides this responsibility of the space domain, I'm also doing the head of engineering operations. So I'm responsible of everything in all the areas, everything that is related to operations.
Okay. Bogdan, what's a core value at Thales that you personally connect with?
Yes. So to me, one of the main advantages in working in Thales is the fact that we emphasize a lot the teamwork and the people development. And this is really something that I believe in. So my passion, besides the tech domain, is people and people development. I really believe in the fact that you have to take care of your people, you have to invest in people. And of course, if the people are happy, the business will go well. And Thales puts a lot of emphasis on this value of team working and people development. We like to call ourselves a learning company. So we have a lot of example of people starting in Thales, Romania, at internship level and developing a beautiful career, and today being expert or a senior or I don't know, architect and so on. So one of the main advantages in working in Thales is that you can build a career in Thales.
Okay, and now speaking about the people and the teams, how do you support learning and development across your teams?
Yes, so one of the things that we are applying in Thales is the principle of 70-20-10. So most of the learning is done hands-on. So you will join a project, you will have somebody to mentor you. Sometimes it could be somebody local. Sometimes could be somebody from the partners that we have in France, in Netherlands, in UK, and so on. So you will at the beginning shadow somebody. After that, you will take a bit of responsibility that will grow and so on. And at in the final stage, you can take the full responsibility and you can call yourself having the full role locally. Mentioning about the other 2010, of course, 20 is mentoring. So myself, I'm also a mentor, especially on the leadership part. But we have also technical people that are doing technical mentoring. And the 10 is the classroom training, which we all have. But again, the biggest part is the hands-on experience, that's hands-on learning. And the classroom is just used to set up some basis, set up some foundation on which you can afterwards build.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for your answer. And now let's find out how is Thales preparing for the tech trends of the future.
Yes, so Thales, it's you can imagine that Thales is very much concerned about the future. Thales wants to adopt all the modern technologies. I think two of the main main technologies that are emerging today that Thales is focused on, it's of course AI, which is something like everybody is talking about, but also quantum. So Thales has quite a good history in quantum. There are some Nobel Prize winners in the past that were collaborating with Thales on this domain in physics. Of course, it's one of the AI and quantum are two of the key technologies that will most probably influence our future.
Okay, thank you so much, and was a pleasure to speak with you and enjoy DevTalks.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Dev people. We'll see you later. Bye.